one of the most important things within any career is feeling safe to fail.
I do everything in my power not to fail. However, when I fail, I learn about a deficiency that ultimately will turn into a strength.
The critical, most important part of creating a positive culture is that people feel safe. Trust has to start with leadership. The person at the highest levels has to say, listen, I make mistakes, I'm willing to be vulnerable in front of you. And that creates a culture where people think, okay, it's okay to say, hey man, I don't know the answer to this. I'm confused, I'm struggling, and not being scared to say it.
It is absolutely imperative to be able to put yourself out there and just put it all on the line. Without that type of exposure, you're never gonna really see any growth.
The reason why I'm successful at Power is because I feel safe being vulnerable, and that vulnerability leads to growth, which leads to ultimately success.
So this is my fourth conference, and I think everyone kind of starts out the same, where the message is being self-aware. I've been talking myself out of standing up and just sharing with everybody. Really everybody's vulnerability allowed me to stand up and do this today, so thank you here.
Yesterday, when the first 2 or 3 comments were so open and honest and vulnerable, it's like you were just creating a safer and safer and safer place for the next person and the next person to be like, I'm scared to speak publicly already, and then now I'm talking about my relationship with my mom or how I feel about myself as a parent, and like you were all doing that for each other as well. And that's why like it isn't that there's one leader. It's like that isn't what creates a strong culture. It's that everyone here are leaders. And you proved that yesterday, not just that that's in theory, but that you're doing it in action.